you are a member of the Gin Blossoms, because
I
as you
know.
know,
I just threw a sweater on. I don't know. I mean, it's not that cold here. I don't know why I have it on.
Gin Blossoms reference, Lex, to back it up, is
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go deep
Andy's wife
on
and I went
GBs.
to, oh God, I wish Betsy were there right now to tell me the name of the casino in Palm Desert. But we went on a girls' trip to Palm Springs, and we have this theory that when you go on these girls' trips, you need an anchoring event. And our anchoring event was that the Gin Blossoms were playing at a casino, like the Sun Devils.
Mohegan Sun or something.
Oh, it was Mohegan Sun. Yeah.
Of course.
Mohegan Sun in Palm Desert. So we were like, we're going to Gin Blossoms. How many songs do you think you can name of the Gin
Hey,
Blossoms?
jealousy.
Hey, jealousy.
Gin Blossoms is touring right now with Blues Travelers. So, by the way, we're already talking about our next girls trip because
The mountain wins again.
But the best, first of all, it was like a 7 p.m. at the Mohegan Sun, and there were like 40 of us in the crowd, and
oh no,
the Gin Blossoms come out, and literally the bassist is dressed like Anzi is dressed now, with like khakis and a cardigan,
right,
and like salt and pepper hair, and we were like, wow. But I have to give it to Gin Blossoms. They opened with Hey Jealousy.
That's what you came for.
And they closed with Hey Jealousy. That's awesome. They knew their audience, that we were all there.
You know, they're a quality band. They are an underrated 90s band.
I have to say, I knew at least 5 songs.
Uh-huh. They're not properly rated. I'm tempted to look up what other songs they have. The problem is, like, inevitably we'll open the crossword.
I know.
Summer blossoms, and it's like a Gin Blossom themed crossword.
I know. So you got to give it at the end. We have to circle back. But Andy, you need to tell the story about the other amazing concert we went to.
Carrie and Cotty and Betsy and I were on the Vineyard together, and the girls got the idea of getting tickets to the Wallflowers. Jakob Dylan, who's amazing. Uh-huh. But like, he's great, and actually the concert was great because he's got 4 or 5 like great songs, and then a bunch of others that you sort of know a little bit, and then he plays a bunch of Tom Petty covers. So it was awesome. He really does Tom Petty well.
What time was the concert, Andy?
What's that?
What time was the concert?
Yeah. So, but he, the Vineyard, the only way to get there is by ferry. Sure. So the concert was at the high school at maybe 3:30 or 4 in the afternoon because they had to get their gear on the ferry to go home that night before it was over. Yeah. It was amazing. So he walked out to open it, and he was like, "I hope I win the talent show." That's pretty funny.
It was like,
he did a great job. And I would say the audience there that would go to that concert, they wanted to see a 4 p.m. concert. That was getting late for some of the people there.
But Andy, you rushed the stage at the end.
We go rush the stage, yeah. Yeah, and the guy next to me, knew every song. It's cool, right? You're there's mega fans everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, Jakob Dylan, who's crushing it. We're like, oh, what a show. And you walk out and it's blindingly bright.
I actually was once in a Coca-Cola commercial with Jakob Dylan.
Oh, were you Super Bowl level? Did you ever hit a Super Bowl commercial?
No, I did have one.
Carrie, Jakob Dylan, Coke. Yeah. That screams Super Bowl to me.
Mm-hmm. That was the ad tip.
I think. Do you remember that Coors Light commercial? It was called Anthem, and it was a guy walking down to the beach, and he looks at the camera and he goes, "I have no idea what this girl's name is. I was the girl."
I have dated a girl for her brains. Big, huge brains.
I have no idea what this girl's name is.
So I remember. And Jakob Dylan, it cut to him. He was in it.
No, I was in it for a half a millisecond.
No, you said you were in an ad with Jakob Dylan too.
That's what I'm saying. But
was he the guy?
He was the guy. It was when the Wallflowers were big.
Oh, he was the guy.
No, this is a separate commercial. Jakob Dylan was not in the Coors Light commercial. Jakob Dylan was in the Coke commercial. Coors Light was the commercial that was the Super Bowl.
Yeah. It'd be tough to do a Coors Light commercial and sing the song "We Can Drive It Home with One Headlight." You know, that doesn't like, you need like a big chyron underneath, like drink and drive.
Parenthetical. And then I got arrested.
Yeah.
No. It was.
Wait, so Lex, yours was McDonald's and Carrie was in Coca-Cola? That's pretty cool.
Well, that's making me remember I was in a Bud Select commercial, which is beer that is no longer around anymore.
Look, what we're trying to say is if there's any ad men or women listening to this, you've got a team where 2/3 of us are professional pitch people.
That's right.
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I don't know, Andy. I feel like you also have had your hand in.
I wish. God, I wish. I would kill to have like an old like Pizza Hut commercial, you know? That, oh God, it'd be amazing.
You would, by the way, I just saw it. You would be the pizza delivery guy with your hat on sideways, sideways, and you'd be like, "Someone order a pizza." You know, that would be the moment. That would be.
I was imagining that you had a full career as a child actor and like had done like personal pan pizza.
God, I wish. My neighbor growing up claimed, I think this might be true. He said that he was the kid in the Chutes and Ladder commercial who said, "Daddy, you're going down, down, down."
Ah, you're going up, up, up the ladder. Or land on break the cookie jar. First one to climb to 100 wins.
And he said he would get checks every like month or two, and you know, for like $100. And we were just like, he's like the most famous kid in America.
What you could do with $100?
Yeah,
kid, like G.I. Joe aircraft carrier, you know, you can just keep scoring.
Although on the plane, I just flew today to California and I watched the documentary about these kid influencers. They're making like $500,000 a month.
wow.
Which, by the way, is only like 2 months away from us. Like, we're going to be pulling that. I mean, because
we're on the path.
Crossword influencers. So
Right there.
They're making Bud Ultra money. Or Bud Select, whatever it was called.
Bud Select.
Yeah.
Totally.
Those kids are only drinking Bud Select. Well, Carrie, say hi to your mom. You're with your mom?
my mom, my nieces, 2 of my nephews, my sister, my brother,
awesome.
and a whole lot of dogs out there.
Awesome. Well, good to have you out here on the West Coast.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get to see you this week.
I know.
Are you traveling?
No, I'm going to be around because Betsy's in Africa.
Yeah, I know. She's on a quick jaunt to Ghana for work.
She's shooting a couple spots, a couple on locations, situations. Some snack brands. It's hard to keep track. Well, so okay. Well, should we bang it out? Because I know you got family to entertain, and I believe new family to welcome. What do we got here? Escape room.
Escape
room.
So I wonder if
the words are like pulled out of one phrase into another, or like you escape the clue,
or is like ESC, like the escape key, like do you take
that's interesting.
Take the ESC out of the word? I don't know.
That's interesting. That's a good idea. Escape room. I'd say I'm ready to start solving.
Ooh, look at this.
Whoa, what is that?
It looks like a keyhole.
If you solve that, you probably unlock some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Philosopher who wrote the Bureau.
The bureaucracy is a circle from which no one can escape.
I mean, it's either Kant or Marx just because it's 4 letters.
Yeah. Well, let's see what toddlers demand. Mine or...
Mine and try Marx. Yeah, I like that.
Or what was the other one? Kant?
Kant. I don't know what that would be. Keep, king, kind. Oh, yeah, X is weird. Oh, yeah, X's.
Okay, let's try 2 down. Board game recommendation. Board game.
Like pass go or like
draw,
roll, turn.
Midnight Children's Author.
Oh, It's the guy who had like the fatwa. That might be saying that wrong. It's Salman Rushdie.
Uh,
Okay. Prevailing fashion. Is it Vogue?
Oh, interesting.
So then what would a toddler's demand be?
More
More. That makes
was
more.
Vogue.
Okay, then 17 down. Number twos. In brief, is it V's?
Oh yeah, look, it's freedom is granted. So that's the freedom of the press. So VPs.
Ah, number two's got it. And then this is meeting for short is sesh. And this
then-
is board game.
Oh, Asians.
Oh,
Got it.
A's. Yep. All right. So can be air.
Ergo. Or the ergo. I like ergo.
Only major Texas city not in the
Oh,
sense.
I think I know that. Yeah, El Paso. It's like right next to Mexico, on the west side.
Substance that used by cellists and gymnasts is the chalk stuff.
Rosin or resin? Something. It's one of the two, I think.
Yeah, I think it's rosin. Let's see what this is. Crank up to 11, say. Cranked up to loud.
Nice.
Pitchfork letters. Oh, Lex. Isn't this your fraternity? No?
yeah, you're right.
I wasn't in a fraternity, so I always feel left out. It's French words and fraternity letters. Two of my many weaknesses in crosswords.
We're doing secret handshakes, digital secret.
Digitally right
I
now.
thought, it's like it was bad enough in college to not be in a frat. I mean, we didn't have them, and it's like I thought, I was like, oh well, at least I'm going to leave this behind for the rest of my life. And then cue every single crossword.
Love it.
Journey in which you might carry quite a load. Guide.
Oh, guilty.
Guilt trip.
Guilt trip.
Yeah, that fits.
Ooh.
Let me think. Yeah, guilt trip. Oh yeah, so it's like a trip. Yeah. I kind of like that.
I do too. Host. Male.
Oh yeah.
Famous movement and hashtag of the late 2010s. Me Too. All right, this one is going to be the theme. It's completely obvious, or a hint to finding the fourth key letter.
The fourth key letter. Do you mind hitting 69 down just to see like what the clue is there? You see that?
Yeah. Insert key.
Insert key. So this is like one of the fourth key letter. It's like to get the bottom of it. I see. Doesn't is completely oblivious. Doesn't get it.
Doesn't see it.
What's 33 down?
33 down is with boo. It's who.
Who doesn't
have a clue?
Doesn't have a clue. Nice, Carrie. So wait, doesn't have a clue
is a hint
to getting the fourth letter. Doesn't have a clue.
My mind is exploding. I have no idea.
What fourth letter? What are you talking about?
So
69 down to get the fourth letter. 34 across is the clue for that, but that clue doesn't have a clue, which we don't really get.
Okay.
Put a pin in his ATM.
Flock formation is a B.
Mm-hmm.
Hauled is toted. 40, lover of Shakespeare is Romeo.
No.
Burned rubber.
Burned rubber. Peeled out, maybe?
Nice. Folder. Blank folder. Spam folder. Nice. 9 down. Beach bottle initials are SPF. Italian seasoning.
I don't know.
Breathing problem at night is apnea. That's funny because I thought it was Peppo, but I thought it had Let's
Oh,
see.
Cacio. Oh, yeah. Cacio e Pepe or Peppo.
Oh,
Is that what it
Pepe.
is?
Yeah, maybe it is. 1-time wealthiest family in Europe.
The
Medici.
Medicis. The B.
This is
Probably.
Fend, ward off. Princess portrayed by Carrie Fisher is Leia.
Leia, but you know what, Carrie? I think apnea, has an E. The second, there you go.
Unwanted growth in fish tanks is algae.
Nice.
Dishonorable.
Oh, like ignominious or ignominy or
Bruce Wayne's butler.
Alfred.
that's Alfred.
I count on you guys. Awaiting renters. Unlet.
Nice.
Wow.
Revering.
Something of in awe of? Would that fit in? Yeah, in
Yeah.
awe of.
Let's go over to 13 across. Sphinx site is it
Giza, maybe? That's where the pyramids are.
Yeah, because this is ZD.
That was easy.
Cupid's
Giza.
domain is Amor.
Huh.
Well, what's
Let's
this?
go with it. I like that. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Manga film counterpart is anime. So, Amor. I like that.
Predator with a big mouth is a gator. Yep.
Gag joke. Nice.
Send from bank to bank is a wire.
Wow.
Okay, we still don't know this.
No. Ignominy. Igna.
Person everyone's talking about. Or what you'll be after unlocking the lock and completing this puzzle. Person everyone's talking
Like,
about.
Center.
Center.
Man of the day. Yeah, center of attention.
Yeah, man of the hour. Imposed as a fine.
Just levied.
Wonderlands or Eden.
Oh, nice. Oh, so ignoble.
Of old is
What's 60? Buff, bullet or toilet?
toilet.
Huh.
Bullet train.
Yeah, bullet train, but what's toilet train?
Toilet train.
Oh, potty train. Oh, got it.
Oh.
Oh, breakout, or
Star?
breaking. Oh, nice. Breakout star, I like that. That's squeaks by his eeks.
Bod is a physique. Reba is the country star.
Whoa, what's ow?
Closest world capital to Miami is
NASA, Bahamas. I would have said Havana.
bit of chia or hemp is a seed.
Nice.
Where the hills are alive in song.
Well, it's set in Austria, isn't it?
Yep.
Betsy loves that movie. It is so long.
I could watch it.
I mean, I've never seen it. I will. They should watch it.
Wait, you have never seen
Nope,
Sound of
Never
Music?
seen it. I've seen 15 minutes because I'll come out and like days will go by and it'll just be like still going on. Yeah.
I mean, no wonder you don't know any German for the crossword.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The only thing I know about them is in real life they moved to Vermont and opened like a ski lodge. It's pretty cool. I mean,
They opened a what?
they opened I went cross country skiing in Vermont once, and it was the Von Trapp Family Lodge, and I think I'm now almost positive it's like the actual family.
Now they make beer. That's a good
Really?
beer. Yeah, Von Trapp.
Oh, interesting.
It's a good movie. I didn't see it until like my 30s, and it's really good.
Big gap in my knowledge. Alfred the Butler, you just get it like that, but Sound of Music, no way. I don't know anything. Tattle name names, I like that.
The Tao?
Hmm.
Hero, yeah. Submarine.
Tau, nice. Very good.
The Little Mermaid hit Under the
Under
Sea.
the Sea.
Or
Under the Sea. Or a phonetic hint. So under the letter C. probably, right? Under the sea. But I mean, how it's going to be a million C's?
Or a phonetic finding the third key letter.
Wait,
It must
there's
just be
actually
C.
like no C in the, well, at least in the answer.
Or it's either C or C.
Wait, check it out. Look at 12 down Medici has a C. That's the only C I find so far, which is crazy. When you think that's like a really common letter?
Yeah.
So if it was under the C, is it I?
What is the Mario's dinosaur?
Yoshi. Carrie's like, stick to your knitting. What's the video game dinosaur called? Let the adult handle the clue.
Braking maneuver. Headspin?
Oh. Headstand? Is that fit?
Stand. Yep.
Oh, that's nice. When I was in like 6th grade, I went to basketball camp, and there were these kids there. This is like the era, and they had cardboard, and they would walk around the camp, and they would throw it down at like a moment's notice. They would break dance, and it was like super intimidating. And I just think back on that now that like my kids are that age. It's like I remember thinking like, you can't get cooler than these kids. Like they bring their own cardboard.
Please tell me you remember the name of these kids.
No, I wish. They like challenged me to breakdance once. I was like, I know no breakdancing moves.
Did they have music accompaniment, or they were just
they had like a boombox. They had a boombox, and they'd throw down cardboard, and then they would like,
hit Atlantic
do the
Star?
thing where you get low and your feet, move around, and be like, it wasn't as good as in the movie. It'd Be a Shame.
Star of Marvel's first film with an Asian-led cast.
Star.
Michelle Yeoh is in one of them, I think.
Awkwafina's in
the guy, Shang-Chi, Simu Liu.
Yep.
Simuliu.
Where's Betsy when you need her?
I know.
Washington. Betsy used to live in
Washington and Franklin, e.g.
Washington and Franklin are bridges. They're universities.
I know. Avenues, streets, no state.
State.
No, tap. What's tap?
State.
Something doesn't work there.
No.
Oh, it could. Statesman. Nah, what is. Then headstand would be wrong. I like headstand. I like headstand a lot. Oh, that's Hermes is the trickster of Greek myth.
Removed from power. Oust.
Nice.
Alma mater.
Alma. I think it might be statesman or statesman.
Personal appearance. Oh, yeah. Is so then.
Oh, nice.
What's credit card?
Tap.
And sa?
Isn't it like san? Like.
Oh, so maybe it's not.
Oh, could be handstand. Oh, no, is handstand a breakout? Oh, yeah, and then wait, what's the clue again?
Tap. Yeah, tap to pay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Typical patty melt specification on rye.
Nice.
It's
good.
Depleted as savings. Dip into.
I like that. Or 8 and 2. Battle between Verizon and ATT.
Ad war. And it's 8.
What did you say? Ad war? Oh, if it's 8 and 2.
Dinero.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Subject of arms talks is
WMDs.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. Could be. Oh, a subject though. An abbreviation. MD.
MD. Popular chocolate biscuit from down under.
No idea.
Make amends for is a tone. Tennis's Nadal is Rafa.
Mm-hmm.
Place for pew is a knave.
Good show.
Final stop. End of the line.
I like that. End of the line.
of the line. I don't get what they're cluing us, though.
I don't either. End of the line. Channel at the one-time motto on MTV.
Tim Tam. Sure.
Yes, it sounds like an Australian name. It's like that's what Australians would name a biscuit or the world's most deadly snake. Yeah.
Or both.
Yeah.
Or both.
Yeah. Copied by Tim Tam. Taj Mahal. Split up. Of extremely unreliable quality could be janky.
Place appropriately found in Gets Pampered is spa.
Nice.
90. M&M color replaced by blue is tan. Yeah,
And
that was
we just listened to a podcast about the Mars company on the drive home from Tahoe. It was really interesting. One of the largest private companies. Very interesting story. Fur coat. Oh, Bark, look at you. Split up apart.
like witches and gourds.
Warty.
Negative reputation informally. Bad rap.
Nice.
Move you down. Blank
Wow.
eyed.
Wide-eyed. Is that what you said?
No,
Yes.
but you got it. Was out of sight. Hid. Is that Mike?
Yeah.
No, that was so weird.
There you
I
go.
don't
It's
know.
gone. I thought a rushing river was the train or something was going by. Sousaphone is a horn. That's a horn, I believe.
Wow.
Never a sousaphone player, but
Words in front of a minister or a judge. I do.
mm-hmm.
116 down. A cat scanner.
Cat scanner. Cat scanner.
Your dog just heard the word.
Yeah, she's like on her toes.
This is from florist.
Purchases from florist.
Oh, Posey. I think Posey.
CPR sites probably ERs, right?
Yeah. Pods, purchases, palms.
Cat scanner.
Well, this has to be something reader. One taking the words right out of your mouth.
Lip reader.
Okay. What's this
So
one?
yeah. Is a vet a cat scanner?
Oh, nice.
To famous
Ah,
street in Beverly Hills.
EPA. This is Edie Falco.
Edie, nice.
Classic plus crossword.
Low fat lean. Yeah, classic. Totally classic crossword. Edie, Uber, the Aral Mountains. The French words. Man of the hour. Yeah, it's like if you are new to crosswords, Edie Falco and some Greek letters, like you can do half of them. Yeah. Yoshi, yeah. Element and strobe lights, that's xenon, I think.
Yeah. Is it? It's
I
X.
think it's xenon, yeah. What's that? Oh, yeah. Exerts influence, yeah. Or on that.
Often comes out at night.
Night.
Denture.
Oh, good.
Dare is an alternative.
Look at you.
Truth.
Carrie, you came off the plane just raring to go. I mean, I thought this was going to be an away game. You might be slow out of the blocks. No way.
There's one thing that Jakob Dylan and I have in common.
Look at you with your Coca-Cola. Carrie, we're not getting paid for this ad read. Jeez. I mean, at least use that. Yeah. Odd pair. X's or odd pair.
Home of the world's tallest building is UAE, right?
Yeah.
Burj Khalifa. And then, so odd.
Odd pair. Oh.
This one. Become discouraged.
Lose heart.
Nice. 105 down. Gave a red card informally.
DQ'd, like disqualified? Maybe.
Oh.
What? Square? Is that?
Square, I bet.
Square.
Bulk. Yeah.
Define second key. Four square. Wait, four square. What's the square with four? Well, that's an X. See that with marks?
Or a hint
And
to
to
find
find
the
the second key letter. We can come back to these, but maybe that one's X. Words. Florida.
Florida. Alley-oop. Function is use. Ran smoothly as an engine is purred.
Nice.
Cone's partner is Rod.
Rod.
101 down, ritzy is posh. Proceeded with
Two. Wait. Oh, led up to?
yeah.
Led up to? No.
But you know what?
End
This
of the
says
line. NP. Yeah, that should be ASAP.
so end of the road.
I like that. But I still don't get the clue. Hint, a final stop or a hint. End of the road. Led up.
Oh, is it a D? End of the road is a
Could be
D.
D. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's nice. ASAP.
Okay.
Wipe is from erase.
All right. Bobby or that's another crossword. I know nothing
Yeah,
about
Bobby Orr is a big one.
but I know Barbie or.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's a tau.
The tau.
Add up
Total.
to total. So what's the T?
T. What's it? Oh, doesn't have a clue. This one doesn't have a clue. So maybe it's or doesn't have a clue which is it the four. So maybe it ends in T.
Okay, T. And which one was the X? 4
Square. The fourth square, like the square with the letter number 4 would be X. And that's a hint of finding the second key. So it's blank X.
Exit?
Probably.
Your escape plan.
Insert key here.
Oh.
So wait, let's see if we got the clue
Okay.
right. What are the
Yeah, where's under the C? Oh yeah, like a
under
phonetic
the C? Where was that again?
Medici.
here.
Oh yeah, so in Medici, are there other? Is that the only C in the puzzle? That's crazy. A tone, rough M2.
Wow. I think you're right.
Doesn't have a
Where
clue,
is
mark,
Medici?
press size, fend.
I feel like it's a down.
That might be the only C. That's bananas. So then it would be third letter would be an I.
Okay, and then what's is this it? No. Four. Wait.
No.
Wait, what? What was it?
It was an X for some reason.
I accidentally replaced the S with a. But wait, I want to see what happens now.
Well, it's end of the road. So wait, end of the road was the first, I think, right? If you go to 39 down. End of final stop or a hint to finding the first key. So how is E end of the road?
End of.
Well, it's in the puzzle though, right? Because like the 4C.
End of the road.
Is it Rodeo Drive?
Oh,
Oh.
it ends in E. I think that's what it is. Lex.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yep, there you go.
Wow.
So what did it? So we escaped the room. Is that what happened?
I thought it was going to do something cool and unlock something.
Thought the crossword scientists had something cooked up for us.
I know.
What's the thing above it? What's that little gray thing above it? Is that the room we're trying to get out of?
I don't know. It did not. Maybe it does it in the app. Here, I'll actually open up my app and see if it does something. Just a second.
Do your kids do escape rooms?
I do escape rooms.
They're super fun.
Yeah, I love them.
Wow. I've never even thought to do one.
You never
What?
done one?
We have some great ones in Charlottesville, Lex.
Really?
Yeah. We have like historical ones.
People escaped
Historical one.
actual rooms in Virginia back in the day. It's
So
called
great.
escape room, I thought, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah.
Oh, escape room.
Oh, I Look at you.
Can she solve the crossword?
Solved it.
Yeah.
This is
Could
just.
use a little help.
This is our little. Oh, I know. I finished it. What?
Congrats, McLean.
Thank you.
Here, we can stop sharing so that you can see. There we
Well, Carrie, we should let you go be with your family.
You are.
Congrats, man.
Well done. I'm gonna get deep into this podcast as soon as I get through General Hospital night shifts.
Yeah.
I've
You
got
gotta
to
watch the web shorts too.
plug my playlist.
Jakob Dylan's coat.
Oh yes, that one too.
Yeah, Alexis McDonald.
Yeah, I'm gonna hunt that down.
Yeah.
That's
the
top of my
canon
list.
is deep. The canon's deep. All right, well, you guys gotta be with your fam. Care. Oh, so cute.
Oh my
What a
god.
great way to end the puzzle.
What?
What a great way to end the puzzle.
Yeah, what's better than a newborn?
Oh.
Happy 4th, everybody. Bye.
Right.